Hey everybody, this is Pat Flynn from Smart Passive Income blog. Thanks for joining me today. This is going to be a quick video to show you exactly how you can get more comments on your blog. I have a few tricks up my sleeve that I'd like to share with you today. Hopefully this will be maybe 3 to 4 minutes for you. So I'll try to make it quick because I know you want to get things done. So the first thing I do is, if you go to my blog at smartpassiveincome.com, you can see here I have 55 comments on my latest post. I have 32 15 comments, 84 comments, 38. And then over here on the right hand side you can see my most popular articles, which have over 100 comments. So I do get a lot of comments on my blog, so I want to share with you how exactly that's done. Now the first trick, or it's not really a trick, but just something really easy you can do with each of your blog posts, is at the bottom of your blog posts after you finish with whatever you have to say, I always have some sort of call to action or something that welcomes people to comment. So as you can see here on the bottom, I have something that says, as always, comments are welcome and encouraged. Cheers. Now that alone will remind people that, hey, they can leave a comment, and usually they will. So as you can see here, there's a lot of conversation going on. Now as you scroll down here, what do you notice? I reply to almost every single comment. And the reason I do that is because it makes people feel like their comments are worth their while. So it's worth people's time to actually comment because they will hear back from me. And I know that if you're a big successful blog that you might not have the time to do that. But if you're starting out, why not? Like sometimes I go to blogs and I see, 2 or 3 comments on a blog post and no replies, no thanks for commenting, no I agree or I disagree, and starting a conversation. Like if we go up here, some of the strings are fairly long, and I'm chatting with people and we're just talking about things, and not only does it help you become more personable, but it also can help Google understand that, hey, these people are talking about whatever subject it is that your article is about, and it will help for SEO purposes in a very minimal way, but it does help. And my last trick, it's kind of I don't want to call it a cheat, but it's kind of something tricky that I do. Each comment, including my own, get counted in this overall comment count. Now the reason I do that is because, the reason I say it's quote cheating, it's not really cheating, but you see 55 comments here. Probably a little bit less than half are from me because I'm replying to every comment. And the reason I have mine count here is because it adds to the social proof of the post. So if you go to a blog and there's maybe 1 or 2 comments, you might be, maybe that article is interesting, maybe not, I'll have to read it. But if you go to a blog post and you see 55 comments, if you see 100 comments on it, you're going to want to be, you're going to be interested in what exactly that blog post is about. So it adds to the social proof, and kind of like what my friend Jason Van Orden from Internet Business Mastery says, he gives this really cool example where if you're like at a market or something, like a farmer's market, for example, and you want something to eat but you don't know where to go, and you see a booth, a food booth that has like a huge long line of people, you don't really know what's being sold, but you see this huge line of people, and that huge line of people alone will attract you or get your interest for whatever it is that they're selling, So yeah, those are the kinds of things I do to help increase the number of comments on my blog. So just to recap one more time, at the end of your blog post, simply have a call to action or some kind of message that welcomes comments. That'll definitely increase the number of comments on your posts. Secondly, to reply to every single comment that you can on your post if you have the time. And if you're starting out, that's definitely something you absolutely should do. Not only will it help increase your the personality that you have on your blog, it'll also make it other people feel like it's worth their time to comment. Not only that, people will reply back to you, which will add to your comment count as well. And lastly, that kind of trick I talked about where you add your comments into this overall comment number here as well. So check that out, try it out, and good luck with that. Lastly, I'd like to invite you over to the Smart Passive Income blog to check out my brand new, totally free ebook. It's called eBooks the Smart Way, and it's a guide I've been working on for the last 2 months that's out for you now, totally free, and it's all about how to publish, market, and automate a killer ebook, which is exactly what I did to get started online. So love to share that with you. Love to know what you think. So come on over to smartpassiveincome.com and check that out. All right, thank you guys so much. I appreciate your time and all your support for the Smart Passive Income blog. Thank you so much. Hope to speak with you guys again soon. Take care. Cheers.